second we tried this. Any belts need to come off, any belts, metal with metal buckles.
Problems to get out of drugs. I'd had enough of that. I'd had the college, I'd had the earning the money and the material trip. I just decided I was going to find a new way of life. And so I took off on my bicycle. Well, to solve all my problems to get out of drugs, I'd had enough of that. I'd had the college, I'd had the earning the money and the material trip. I just decided I was going to find a new way of life. And so I took off on my bicycle.
Hi guys, my name's Navdeep. You can call me Nav, and let's get started then. I'm here to talk to you about my life, more specifically my time being an international dental student, and it was definitely not an easy journey. We're going to talk about this in a number of these vlogs. What's a vlog? So, my life, where do I begin? So, I studied in a place called Hradec Králové. That's a bit of a tongue twister, I can imagine. So we call this place, my friends and myself, we call it HK. So you're going to hear a lot of HK, so don't get it confused with Hong Kong. It's the Hong Kong of the Czech Republic. Just remember it that way. Anyway, studying dentistry here isn't that easy. It's really, really hard. I'm still a student at the age of 28. And you're probably thinking, 28? What? He's so old. What's he doing in his life? Well, the story about that is that I actually did a degree in the UK in Birmingham University in medical science, and my whole background was in actually medicine, and I wanted to become a doctor, but unfortunately I didn't get the grades, I didn't do well at interview, and I thought, instead of wasting time, to do for medical science, and then maybe if you feel like it, either do medicine or dentistry if you want to. I'm a dental student, my 5th year, and I'll be finishing my studies in the next couple of months. I feel like I should have started this journey a long time ago, and I'm silly not to. The truth of it is that I never really liked this place, and the pressures that I got from the amount of work that I'd do revising for exams, it was just unbearable. Well, you know what? I've got the time now, so here we go. My life has always been around like the artsy side, the creative side. I've loved photography. I've done some fashion photography shoots. Here's some pictures of some shoots that I've done. And here's my fiance. So you're thinking, who's this girl? Right. I met her in medical science, when I was doing medical science, and she's a dentist. And she's actually graduated for the past, over 3 years now. And we met in the library, and all of our friends know the story. We met in the library, we were really awkward with one another, and we just thought we're just friends. And I owe my whole life to this girl. She is my life, my prized possession. She brings me happiness, and she helped me through a really bad time in my life, and I was suffering from a lot of depression. I'll talk about it in the next vlog, but I just wanted to say thank you for listening to me. I know that this podcast, what am I talking about? It's a vlog. Why am I saying podcast? So yeah, I just wanted to just introduce myself, and in the next vlog I'll talk to you a bit more about where I live. So thanks for listening, guys. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and hopefully I may give you an insight, and also the future dental and medical students who wants to come to a foreign country to study medicine and dentistry. So bye.